The executive boardroom, the CIO sits at the head of a polished table while department heads describe the latest security breaches in anxious tones. Unsecured remote workers, neglected devices, and shadow IT are all cited as the root causes. The noise of new threats grows, amplified by the company's increasing reliance on a distributed, cloud-centered infrastructure. The CIO wonders aloud how to regain control. The Security Operations Center analysts hunch over glowing monitors, juggling a dizzying array of point products. Firewalls, endpoint protections, identity managers, and logging dashboards all demand attention, yet none speak the same language. One analyst, weary from manually resolving redundant alerts, laments the inefficiency. A policy change takes hours, delayed by conflicting tool sets and a lack of unified oversight. Misconfigurations persist, some go unnoticed. Others spark crisis-level after-the-fact scrambles. The cloud's complexity, a tech administrator attempts to update permissions for a new app. With each platform, cloud, on-premises, and hybrid, requiring its own arcane process, her efforts grow tangled and slow. She must recreate similar security policies for each environment. Every inconsistency feels like a potential crack in the company's armor, but there's too little time, limited staff, and too many competing demands. The alert avalanche, a dashboard overloads with notifications, many of them trivial. Important warnings hide among the noise, and it takes too long to separate signal from static. Without actionable insights or prioritization, the overwhelming data paradoxically paralyzes decision-making. The sense of urgency fades as teams become desensitized to the clamor. Enter cloud control, a unified approach. The company adopts a unified security platform. Suddenly, the operations center lights up with a single, holistic view of threats, users, devices, and workloads. Policies are drafted once, applied seamlessly everywhere. Intelligent automation flags misconfigurations instantly and recommends proactive fixes. AI-driven insights provide clarity, helping security teams focus on what matters most. Downtime drops. The time to resolve incidents shrinks dramatically. Transforming the security model, teams are now empowered to collaborate across silos. Zero trust principles help enforce least privilege access policies, while advanced vulnerability protection strengthens defenses everywhere data lives. Leaders gain visibility. Previous blind spots are illuminated, enabling rapid, strategic responses to emerging threats. Security becomes a continuous, adaptive process rather than a patchwork of reactions. New confidence, new possibilities. Department heads now report with confidence. The CIO, seeing measurable improvements in both cost-effectiveness and risk reduction, realizes that unified security not only simplifies management, but also frees innovation. The business can now move faster, assured that its distributed environment is protected by a streamlined, intelligent force. Closing scene. The path forward. Cloud control stands not just as a technology solution, but as a strategic enabler. By unifying policy, enforcement, and visibility, while providing actionable, AI-powered intelligence, organizations can meet today's threats head-on.